Oneyplays! With friends.
This game is stupid.
No.
Artificial difficulty. If I could just win the game, I wouldn't lose at it, would I?
Did you play this when it first came out?
Yeah.
Did you beat it?
Yeah.
Did you enjoy it?
I did.
Was it one of your favorites?
I enjoyed it quite a bit, but
Would you enjoy it more?
I think I mentioned this. Bloodborne's combat. I have.
No, it's much
a lot of-
better.
What if it was about fish with really big eyes?
That would be
What?
great.
I guess that would affect my experience, Julian.
Oh look, I'm a little boss man now. I'll wait here till the player runs in. And I'll come down and go, bah! I'm a boss. Bah.
I'm the pot smasher. This is my lair.
I will say the game gets considerably less good now that we're halfway through.
Aw, how come?
There's gonna be one fight coming up that's gonna be
Yeah.
very...
They ran out of money.
Oh no.
Look at this man. He's gray.
Hello.
The game got a little rushed after this part.
That's too bad.
One area in specific is awful. And you won't believe how bad it is.
They at least said they felt bad about how bad.
Shit, are you just
I
fucked?
guess.
Oh my goosh. Oh my fucking gosh. The Black Knight run at me. Oh. Oh no.
Well,
This is not good. This is the end. Oh boy. So I can't
Now
use
you
my
can
shield against him. So it's kind of worrying.
I've always felt like there's a weird mentality around this game. I enjoy it
Oh no.
a very good amount.
Oh god, little Pinkman.
The what's strange about it to me though, it's one of those things
Oh
where
fuck. No!
Whoa,
Watch out now.
that was a twofer.
Ow! Was it a twofer?
Yeah.
You little bastard!
Okay.
Ow. I knew that was gonna happen. I'm glad it didn't kill you.
What a big twoper.
I was gonna say there's like a weird mentality around this game because it's been out for so long now that everyone always says go into a blind, but then if you're new to it and you go into a blind, they get really mad at you if you make any mistake or don't know about something. Because I remember, I don't blame people for that. I get it. I remember, Julian, you were playing Mario 64 for like the first time.
Yeah, and I fucking sucked at it.
Oh, you didn't know where something was, and for like a split second, I was thinking in my head like, how does he not know that? And then I was like, oh, because he never played it. Of course he doesn't know about it. But that's the thing with a lot of games is that just prior knowledge.
It's just frustrating to watch something that you know how to do not being done right.
Exactly.
It's not fair to get angry at someone about it.
It is. If they
And
say
that's
they-
why we should all be nice to Chris.
Yeah, be nice to
right.
me. Call me cool.
Okay. You fucking stink.
Oh.
Oh my... fucking right to the gut.
Yeah, well, that's life, baby.
It is.
I can only think of a few games though that are like that, where you
Oh boy.
there's
Oh no!
oh
You got me real good.
I can't believe it.
I'm gonna use my halberd until I get used to that.
Chris,
later.
taking into account all liabilities and likelihoods, how do you think you're going to die?
Get crushed by a giant hammer.
Probably of a heart attack.
That's pretty. I think heart disease is
Yeah.
still, I think, the leading cause of death in the U.S. Right?
Shitty hearts run in my family. I'm gonna die soon, sorry. If I die, please make YouTube compilations.
We will.
Rest in peace compilations.
We'll post a video to Oneyplays and monetize
Chris,
it.
do we have your permission to make a really goofy, like silly thing about you upon your death?
Get like Aerith's
video?
theme from Final Fantasy VII. Play it over. Footage of me being an asshole.
How many people?
I wouldn't do that.
How many
That's
people
mean.
that barely know you do you think are gonna post videos and monetize them?
Oh, plenty.
Yeah, lots.
That's just how it. That's how
That's
it is.
true. Yeah.
I can't wait.
It's coming.
Julian.
It's coming.
Julian is.
Julian,
very,
I've got
I think about
Yes.
dying constantly.
Julian is
and
very, very scared
What?
of death.
I've got at least 20 years left in me.
Ding Dong didn't really know, and we finally talked about it, and I just like constantly I'm thinking like...
Yeah, you said every night.
Jesus
every night
Christ.
I lay in bed thinking about how I could probably die tomorrow.
You said you're in one of those weird positions, though, that you're like, Chris, did you know anyone in grade school like that who would just be sitting there and thinking, like, what is the ceiling caves in now? You're just thinking at every second that something horrible is going to happen and you could just be dead?
No.
Okay, well...
well, that's me.
Yeah, Julian always freaks out about that kind of thing. I didn't know that.
I get nervous every time I have to
These guys
go
are fucking way
on
harder than I
stairs
thought.
or elevators.
Why, you think all the stairs are going to turn to a slippery
I don't know.
slide?
I think like, oh, what if I trip and then I fall all the way down this stairwell? Something like that.
You go, ee, ah, ooh, ah, ooh.
Whoa!
There's Nomi Malone. She pushed me.
Man, that halberd's poopy.
Is that a sad dog?
This is a sad dog. Oh, why? Why do you think you're gonna die from, Julian?
Dog disease.
Heart disease is likely.
I'm surprised I haven't passed the kidney stone yet.
I don't know. Probably, I usually think like car-related stuff. Like either being in an accident or...
I'm so worried about like just someone else in a
yeah,
car
like,
clipping
that's
into you.
the thing is like you have no control over what other people do.
Yeah, and other
just
people
get
are
fucking-
awful on the road.
Your face peeled off by a drunk driver. All kinds of things.
You'll die in an Uber ride.
That's what I think about. And I should clarify, it's not that I fear the death itself. It's not like, oh, what's gonna happen to me after I die? It's that I have a very heightened awareness of how little time I have in order to like make things. And I haven't made anything yet. And so just every day that goes by that I haven't finished something.
Get over it, baby.
I mean, that's what you tell me. You're always like, just don't think about it.
When I die, I'm not gonna be a baby.
Oh god, I keep forgetting.
Get better at dying.
Can't use the shield.
I feel like it's gonna be cancer. It's
Cancer, I think, is also likely,
yeah,
right?
You're gonna have a tumor develop or something, and it'll be a...
I'm gonna have a tumor and a big fat tooth. Whoa.
Oh my goodness. Oh, it's our old tubby friend.
He's been looking for you this whole time.
Man, he killed me.
Oh my god.
He's facing you, so the first thing he usually does is that fucking magic move. Fuck, he didn't do it that time.
Whack him with the hammer.
Whack-a-mole.
Whack him with
Look,
the...
he did it! Bullshit!
You made it out.
Yeah, you made it out.
Luckily.
It's not bullshit, is it?
Flop his booper.
Ouch.
What a big toop.
You said that so many times now, Chris.
I like Tupor. I like Uncle Tupor.
Uncle Duper.
You said, T-Dub, if you're going to write a rap song, put me in it.
What do you think, is he Jewish? I am Uncle Duper.
Uncle Doopy. Uncle Poopy.
And I've got a big booper.
Before
here,
I
Mr.
pass on,
I'm
create-
super duper.
With a fucking massive Tupor. Maybe his uncle was telling him about a tumor he had. He just didn't get it. My uncle got a big Tupor.
It was super duper.
What do you think T-Dub is doing right now?
He's creating a game how to nurture, because Uncle Tupor told him to before he passed away.
That's awful. What if he really did have an Uncle Tupor?
He had a big pooper.
Oh no.
Chris, look out.
I'm trying.
He went down with the big brown.
Bow with the big brow. I like this man.
I like his wings.
Doesn't need them. He's a fool.
I've always been a fan of like unnecessary wings, honestly. Like when there's a it's basically the same thing in this thing. Is obviously he's too big to fly anywhere, but he's got wings anyway.
We shouldn't have ate so much. He could probably fly then. Why is he so fat?
He's been eating too much.
What's he been eating?
Coke?
He would freeze it and then he would eat it.
Shit.
Like cocaine or like
Coca-Cola.
Yeah, Coca-Cola.
But because they
Oh.
couldn't get the rights, it's called Cuckoo Cola in this universe.
I like the way his spine comes out like a tail. It's cool.
Yeah, me too. It's very uncomfortable.
I would
Yeah.
imagine. Oh,
You did it, Chris.
he deserved better.
That's what he gets. He gave me a slab. Because I'm a slob.
I think he was a bigger slob.
Well,
He was literally bigger.
like they shoved him down
He
here.
was larger than you are.
He had nothing to do. Except be a loser.
He wanted to see you again.
That's fair. Well,
Who
now
doesn't?
I'm
Go
done
back
here.
to back to the cell that you originally came from.
Ari was already there.
Yeah, he was
That's
already
where I got
there.
my peculiar doll. Don't you remember anything?
No.
Burn the whole place down.
This place actually confuses me. Everything looks the same.
Okay, that's
Julian.
fine. Julian, I'm going to the place you're gonna love.
It's called the Fire Fantasy World.
No, it's not. It's called the Shire.
It's called